1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Mandariola.
I'm lucky generally to go to Wimbledon, and I can see all of these great players that have incredible standards, men and women set. But I've never understood that. So I come back to our football question. You know, there's got to be some. You cannot just condescendingly say, okay, well we give the women the same. You know, bless them, they deserve it. That's not what women want or should want. They should want fairness. And although there's more of a case in football, I think, to split the money than there is in tennis on those Grand Slams. But I still say, Emirates, these companies, they're serious, massive companies, Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, all, you know, all these companies we could name, they want some buck for their investment. They want something back. And therefore, would they be happy? That might be the real question. Would they be happy to see their allocation of funds to Arsenal, to Palace, anyone else, split between, so that side with the men gets massive Premier League coverage around the world, and that side, well, they're doing well, but it's nowhere near the same advertising, because that's ultimately why these companies sponsor the things. So yeah, much as I admire Karen Carney for her knowledge and abilities as a commentator, as a pundit, then I disagree with her. I think they've got to build it up a fair bit more yet, with the help of the men's game and the sponsors. Yeah, they'd have separate sponsors anyway. I mean, in Palace's case, now I think about it, the men have a sponsor, the women have a different sponsor. I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying that, because they have a different name on their shirts. So then that's a more interesting one, because the deal would have been made for the women's team and a separate one for the men's team. So I don't know whether Karen would say, in that case, you negotiate the best deal you can get. So I'm not sure that all the other Premier League teams have the same sponsors for men and women. Maybe they do. I don't know. But I stand by my point anyway.
Well, we'll have to disagree.
It's a bit of a long answer, that, wasn't it? I thought I saw you nodding off at one stage, but there we go.
No. I was listening. Because I support women's rights. You see, I do.
Yeah, so of course we do. Absolutely, we do, and that's the point. I don't want to see women treated patronisingly. That's the point. They want equality, and I want them to have equality, and they generally do have that. But as I say, I've never understood certain aspects of that.
Yeah. Anyway, this is all we've got time for.
I'm sorry, I've taken up most of the time there. Apologies.
It's a talk show.
That went quick. That went really quickly. Wow.
I know it did. Yeah, it's a talk show. This is all we're here for, to talk. Do you want to do the closing remarks, please?
Yes. Well, that was. I think I've overrun my time there, but there we are. That was some interesting thoughts, I hope, about football, and a little bit on tennis as well, thrown in for good measure. I'm Trevor Gear, and he calls me Bruv.
And I'm Emmy Hikins, and he called me Cuz. Join us again next week for another interesting episode. It's goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me.
This has been a Deep Stuff Radio podcast for Deep Stuff Records. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.
into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. The leader of our gang will make the show go with a bang.